Alrighty, welcome to episode 9 of Pyalienlife. So, I'm actually trying something a little bit different this time. I'm using OBS instead of Fraps to record this. So, we're going to see how that goes. But the main goal for today is just going to work on basically improving resource income. I've done a little bit of let some time run, get some researches done in some things like, turns out my little syngas plant down here had one major flaw, and that I had no control on the coal gas input, so it literally just ran until it filled itself up and got stuck. So I researched unlocked fluid handling and then used the underflow valves to limit that somewhat so that it should process all of the tar before it processes any of the coal gas directly from the DDCs. And I let that run a little bit, and it seems to be working a lot better than it was before. So that's keeping the glassware going a little bit, which is keeping science flowing. Also made a slight tweak that just directly inputting the glass directly into the furnace, because at the moment we were pretty backed up on these. Like the box is full of glass. There's still like 700 in here, and we really didn't need these petri dishes because there was a bit of them back up. See, they still haven't even completely burned through the belt. Other than that, I've managed to research the first layer of iron processing tech, the aluminum processing tech, the crushers we need, and currently working on copper processing. So what I want to plan on working on today is first off improving aluminum a little bit, because we need aluminum to make duralumin, use duralumin to make the crushers, everything else we need to improve everything. But as we can see, big thing is we need like five jaw crushers just for the iron to get one casting unit set up, making a continuous thing of iron output. Plan on doing more, but I figure we'll start with one and go from there. But as I said, the main thing is first dealing with the aluminum. Part of setting up aluminum, iron, and the copper processing is we're also going to need to go ahead and get the borax set up, which we've got everything for that now, I believe, so we shouldn't have any issues getting that part set up. Just gotta pin that over there. So let's see, we need 2 ball mills, which is a ton of steel we don't have. Which that's going to be one of the things, as soon as part of the improvements getting done here is going to be working on getting to the point where we can go ahead and be getting Science 2 going, which that way we can get the phyto mining going, which is going to allow us to get a lot more iron coming in, so we can increase freaking steel production, because it is slow right now. Unfortunately, like, everything takes steel, so it's honestly going to be one of our biggest holdbacks at the moment, or bottlenecks, or whatever words. Which, honestly, I think if that's going to be the case, given the fact that it's going to be our biggest issue, I think I'm going to go ahead and actually set up a little bit of increased steel production down here. input iron, output steel, the fuel line, and then how to deal with the power. Do this. I need to move this down here where I have some more room. Underground belt, regular belts, output, make some stone furnaces, and, it's kind of hard to copy and paste things over on top of each other if I got belt in the way. Whatever. Well, kind of defeats the point of the underground belt if I'm still going to leave a gap. Might as well just move the power pole and save myself some. Still end up with a gap between the machines. I'm not saving myself the space, so no point in wasting the extra underground material on underground belts that I'm not really getting any benefit out of. That's 4, 6, 8, 10. We'll go ahead and bring those together. The box and a chute. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I think I lost count. We'll find out in a moment. Oh, no, I was right. Make 2 more. We need more copper. Okay, it takes care of the poles. Oh. I need to actually get more copper plate, not just copper wire. Need 10, 15, 20, 25, that's what, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Should be 60, I think. I don't know. I think I lost count again. Go ahead, we'll bring that up. Put it there. Actually, well. It's a little close to the borax patch. I'll move it over here. You just gotta wait on the robots to get everything taken care of. Let's see, that's iron in, that's raw coal in. Out that way. Wait, no. That's not at all what I need. I need raw coal from here. Iron that side, down there. Also gonna need more splitters. Splitter here. Splitter there. Okay. Got plenty of underground belt at the moment. Damn you, autosave. Forgot to set my timer again. Takes care of that. Let's go ahead and get a copy of this. That'll work. I don't need this or that or any of this. Did need that though. What do I need? 12 of them? 5, 10, 12. We just need to plug it in. One over. I mean, you'll have to let me know. Anybody who's watching this, if it actually looks better or not, or if it's still the same. It got my second monitor actually on. I've got the kind of watching everything. It seems to be running better than it was. At least it don't seem to be having the issues I was having before with fraps randomly dropping frames. But I mean, I think time will tell on that one. Because I still haven't actually figured out what the hell it was with fraps that was causing it to randomly drop frames like that. Alrighty. I mean, it's not blazing fast, but it's better than nothing. Let's go see. Oop, aluminum was down here. Oh yeah, I needed more. I need more coal gas up here for the aluminum. I'm not making any of that right now. I just completely disconnected it so I could keep the glass working. Which, I mean, it's not yet. I haven't really reached the point yet where I'm not worried about the Petri dishes. That's not cutting it. Yeah. Now the glassware. Why are we out of stoppers? We're out of stoppers because we're out of latex. That's out. That's out. Why is that out? Stone. That I don't have set up an automated method for. Already, I understand why that's out then. Actually, screw it. Just grab all of it and use an iron chest. I don't like to because eventually they're useless because you can't upgrade them or anything, but I can't afford the cost of a steel one at the moment. And the wood one isn't big enough to hold all the stone. Actually, how's power? Okay, power's still solid. So let's go ahead. Given the fact that syngas isn't running full out, making glassware, crap. That doesn't actually work because it needs coal gas. I don't know why I thought that was going to do anything. Yeah, I needed a temporary storage tank for coal gas to get this thing working again, so I can't make one because I need duralumin. So I kind of threw down some extra pipes. It was a lazy ass way of making a storage tank. Connected. Alrighty, that's all connected up. And where was it? Overflow. Only actually dump coal gas into that when this thing has got enough. That way we don't drain the freaking glass works down to the point where it's not running. Let's see. Duralumin is made in the advanced foundry, which I can't make because I need steel. Because of course I do. It's a decent amount at least. At night, I gave away all my stone. Let's see. Make duralumin. How much does it take to keep these running flat out? A bunch. Right in. So long story short is that going directly in 1-to-1 is not going to be enough. But it'll work in the short term. It's just another one of those it'll work for now kind of things. I need fuel for those. Let's go. Not really boxing it up anywhere, so we'll jog down the belt. Hopefully that'll boost it up a little bit. So I already got 6 of them. Need 15 a piece, which it's not great, but it's not the worst. Let's see, we got 2 of those. Did I make any of those electric furnaces yet? I did. Casting unit. I needed aluminum for. Which should look at setting up some proper production, but screw it, we'll do it this way. And then give me that. Go up over there. I'm out of stone. So we'll grab some more stone. Should be at least enough for a while. Okay, I do actually still need that extra one. I gotta plug in some fuel. So. Power pole's not needed. We'll bring it around, down around the top. Will be easier than trying to get up in the middle. Ah, crap, that didn't. I don't know why. I had to fix it. It would have bugged me if I had to do something stupid with the corner to make that work. Let's see how much steel we've got down here now. This thing's definitely underutilized. Okay, the coal's coming in now. I can also look at is we've got automated factories now can make one of those to make engine units, so we can make them a good bit faster than having to wait around on it like we was before last time, because the assembly machine one is just so slow. Yeah, this thing took forever last time. Okay, yeah, we're still just waiting on stoppers. They're coming in slowly. Just making sure science is at least doing some progress and not like completely stopped. I'm gonna need more pipe, but it can't fit anymore. We need, what, one engine unit? Okay. Ah, no, knock that shit off. I'm manufacturing small parts. We're not gonna sit here and make a bunch. I don't actually need the aluminum right away. I think the big thing is the iron, really. Yeah, I can make that. While that's crafting, let's go see where we were on the borax. Borax. I don't. Words. Okay. That needed plugged into there. Is it here? Yes. Okay, so we washed it. Electrolyzer. High pressure furnace. Do that. Yeah, because it's only got the one output. This was just coke input. Then, wait a minute. I think I just need to wash it, actually. Yeah. That's for science. I don't actually need to go that far just for metals. I just need more washers. Which I need more iron for. Then I gotta figure out a water line down there. And gotta see what we can do with the tailings at the moment. I've hopefully got a better option than just putting them in a tailings pond, because I'm pretty sure that'll fill it up pretty quickly. But let's see. tailings. Nope. Literally can't do anything with it. So a tank it is. Stone brick. At least is something I have plenty of on hand. I'll go ahead and make 2 just in case. I know that thing will fill up quickly. I'm out of insert again. Oop. Damn it, hit the wrong key. It's plugged in. This is not plugged in. That's not hooked to anything either. I'll just steal some more from here. It's not like everything's running right yet. Okay, so just needs water. Let's see. Water, 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 water. Alright, assuming I set that up right, should be working. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's nowhere near enough. Okay. Maybe 3 of them is just enough. How much does it take to make it, though? Only 3? It's not terrible. Although we've only got this patch to rely on. So, you know, it's not going to go very far. I think, again, see, borax comes from washing raw borax. Options, we can get it from tar if I can get coal processing 2, but not a lot of it. And then our only other option is to go to excavation 1. There's also sea sponges. Have to do the math on that. I don't know if it'd be better to go with the sprouts or if I go with the full-size one. Probably the full-size one. But Wait. Oop. Water invertebrates, and then excavation. Excavation 1 is red, green, pine coal processing 2, so it's not terrible hard to get to, but it requires drilling fluids, syngas, and drill heads, which that's going to be a thing. Water invertebrates, words. Can I, let's see. Why do we unlock the crustacean DNA Ziffer Codex? Yet that's not actually unlocked till its own tech. That probably needs moved. But yeah, it looks like we might be looking into doing sea sponges for borax pretty quickly. It's pretty easy to get to. Yeah, so before I forget about it, just check that at the bottom of the list. But so that's like a good half hour. We've got aluminum going a little bit, set up a little bit more steel, did the borax thing. Quartz is almost done, so we can upgrade that sometime soon. But yeah, it's gonna be ahead and be it for the day. Like I said before, let me know how this is working, assuming you're still watching. If OBS, this video is better than the last ones, or if it's the same, or you don't care, or whatever, because I'm trying OBS for this to see how it works. I think next episode we're probably going to keep working on actually expanding iron this time, and then expanding copper, and then continue on with science 2. So later, y'all.